name's Jim Green, and I'm a gunsmith. The name of my shop is Gunworks. I'm located in down East Maine, the town of Harrington. The rifle we're going to disassemble and for cleaning today is the good old Ruger 1022. These are a very popular rifle. There's a lot of aftermarket accessories. So we're going to strip this thing completely apart and give it a good cleaning. Now, as with any other rifle that you're going to disassemble or any other type of handgun, you're going to make sure that the magazine is out, which we already have it out. And you take a look inside the chamber, because you're in a world of trouble if these things ever go off. So let's get started with this one. This rifle here, as you can see, is in pretty rough shape. First thing I want to start with is getting the stock off. So we're going to start right up here, and we're going to turn this screw. We're going to remove the front barrel band. There we go. A little stubborn. Okay. After the barrel band's loose, you'll see a little screw here on the bottom. We're going to take that screw and loosen it up in the stock. And the whole action should just look right out. We'll set that old crusty stock off to the side. Okay. Next part you'll want to do to remove, you'll have two little pins here and here. We're going to push those out. Remove the trigger assembly. Get my bench block up. We'll pull both pins, then we'll take the trigger mechanism out. All you got to do then is just reach up here and just pull it right out of place. Now, since this is not a gunsmithing video, we're not going to teach you how to take apart the trigger mechanism. You can get right inside there and just blast this all out and clean it really well. You can move that piece back and just use some solvent and a little blast of air, compressed air, and get all that trash right out. So we'll set this off to the side now. Now the next thing you're going to need to remove in order to get the bolt out, you'll see one more little headed pin back here in the back. So we'll need to drive that out. We'll set that off to the side too. Okay, so the next part you're going to remove is going to be your little guide rod and spring assembly and your bolt. And what you'll need to do is cock the rifle all the way to the back until it stops, and you can lift up. As you're lifting up, your bolt will come right out. Then this little guide rod assembly right here just dovetails right into the top. You can lift that and pull that and remove it out of the gun. We'll set this off to the side. Once the bolt and the charging handle and the recoil spring and guide rod are out of the gun, the next part you're going to want to remove is going to be the barrel. Now this is what makes the Ruger 1022 such a versatile little rifle. You can get large target barrels to go on here. The only thing that holds this barrel on are two little screws right up here in the front. So what you'll do is you'll take an Allen wrench of the proper size and loosen these two screws. These are such customizable little rifles. They're so neat. We'll just take these two screws right out. Taking the barrel off and removing it doesn't affect the headspace at all. In fact, if you take your barrel off, you can clean the extractor grooves out of the face of it there and make the gun function a little better. The little slots where the extractor goes in. Two screws are out, and you remove the block and just pull the barrel straight out. And you can see where the little groove right here in the barrel. Sometimes this will fill up with dirt and crud. Can you see it? By taking the barrel off the receiver, you can scrub that out really well. And here's your stripped receiver. Easy to get to everything and clean. Now for disassembling the bolt, you'll see that right here we have a roll pin. We're going to drive that roll pin out. And for that you'll need a roll pin punch preferably. The roll pin punches have a little dimple in the end of them. So once your roll pin's removed, okay, hold the firing pin in place, remove your roll pin. Now there's a little spring inside. Once you remove the firing pin, get it out of the way, you can take a little hook and reach right inside and grab that little spring right there. What that does is that retracts your firing pin. Now for further disassembly, you can remove the extractor claw, but they're such a pain in the rear end that I will recommend you leave it in there unless it's absolutely necessary. The way to get your extractor out, take a little hook and you'll depress this plunger and pull it back and then lift the extractor hook completely out of the bolt face. But really, unless you need to, this is not gunsmithing. I'd just leave that in there and spray some solvent in it and clean it. And this is your Ruger 1022 semi-automatic rifle, completely disassembled for cleaning. Thank you for watching this latest Gunworks video. Down East Gunworks is a full-service firearm repair service for all your long guns and handguns that includes a high-tech machine shop for tooling obsolete parts. Old or new, if you have a firearm that needs attention, Gunworks can probably fix it, solve it, coat it, and make it work. If you're living in Down East Maine, come by the shop for a visit. We're located on Route 1 in Harrington. If you live elsewhere, you can reach us by going to the website www.downeastgunworks.com or call in the shop at area code 207-483-2175. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please leave me a comment and rate the video. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll always know when I've posted something new. And thanks again for watching.